there, welcome back to the guild. Last episode, we built ourselves a lovely starter home to live in, and today we have quite a few projects on our hands. We're gonna need to upgrade to diamond gear today because this iron is simply no longer acceptable. We also need to build a sanctuary for our VIP Sniffer friend that we found. We can't forget to take on another guild task today. And finally, subscribe. I mean, if you want to, of course. I'm not you can do that if you want. That would be really nice. You don't have to, but if you want. So with all of that, let's get into it. So the first thing that we should definitely tackle today is, the state of my tools and armor. It's not looking so good, is it? Well, the good news is I have so many diamonds. I found like 10 in the caves the other day, and I also got a block of diamond by completing my task. So I think we're actually pretty set with making all of the armor I need along with some other tools. So let's go ahead and get this fancy new diamond upgrade. Oh no. I miscounted. That only made me pants, shoes, and a chest plate. Hey, that's better than nothing though. That's better than nothing. All right, so because I didn't get as much as I anticipated, I'm just gonna stash this away. I don't want to use it until we enchant it either. I think that means the first thing I'm gonna have to do is either go through some caves and find some diamonds or set up a strip mine. Now, I'm kind of inclined to take the safe route of setting up a strip mine, because the last time I went down into the caves, I got blown up by a creeper, and it was a whole thing. You know, I just don't want to deal with that again. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I can make a little build around here that would give me access to the strip mines in a safe and cozy fashion. Maybe a little build tucked away into the corner of this mountain would be kind of cool. So let's get started with a little bit of a deep slate trim to keep in theme with our last build, and then we'll go from there. And since it's going to be a mining outpost, I want it to be like kind of similar to this vibe with like the mossy roof, but I want it to be a little bit more rugged looking. So maybe we'll go spruce beams. And then instead of the diorite and calcite, we could use some stripped oak. I feel like the oak still fits in theme with the palette we've got going on, but the texture of the wood kind of helps make it feel a little bit more rugged, which is exactly what we want for a more industrial build. Once the footprint of the build was in place, I filled in the roof with the same blocks that I used for the starter house, but switched up the shape a little bit. I then added in some details to the front of the build, and here we are. I switched the direction of the sun so you all can see it better, because before it was like kind of cast in a shadow, and you couldn't really see much of the detail. So after I finished detailing most of the outside of the build, I actually ended up going on stream to complete the interior as well as the strip mine. And a lot of other shenanigans happened with a bunch of the other guild members. You should definitely check out the stream VOD in the live tab if you want to see that, because we went on some pretty big adventures and just so many chaotic moments happened. But this is pretty much what I ended up with. I made a little workstation area so I can easily smelt stuff from the mines, and added in like a stone cutter, crafting table, and just some decorations to spruce it up a bit. Like literally, because I used a ton of spruce in this. When do I not? But if you go on down here into the strip mine, you may notice that I have been very busy. So on stream, we ended up strip mining quite a bit, and boy, oh boy, did I ever get lucky. Let's go on up and see what I got. I'm just gonna cut quickly because I'm still using a ladder. I don't have soul sand yet, and this kind of takes forever, so yeah. Check this out. Look at how many diamonds I got. Wow, 52! And honestly, that was after me giving Sparkle some because she let me borrow her Fortune 3 pick. Thank you so much again, Sparkle. I appreciate it. And also, I gave some to Moon as well when she pulled a prank on me in my strip mine. She kind of closed off the entrance and I couldn't find my way out. I was very confused, but I thought that was deserving of some diamonds because that was hilarious as well. But with all of these diamonds, we are finally able to complete our set. So all we need now is a little old helmet for our dome, and we are good to go. Let's go! Wait, why did I not get that achievement? Do I somehow already have this achievement? I'm so confused. Wasn't there supposed to be an achievement for this? Could have actually been something to do with me actually putting the rewards in for people completing their tasks in like the little dropper thing, because me and Brooke take care of that, so maybe I accidentally got an achievement through that. But regardless, I got full diamond armor. Look at this. Look at me go. Whee, yeah. Amazing. I don't don't know if I want to wear this right now because I was kind of hoping I could enchant it as well. So I think I'm going to leave it aside, put the classic old iron armor on, and hopefully if I can make an enchantment table today, then we can kind of like put some of the armor on. You know? So with our diamonds checked off the list, that means we can focus on something else. And I think I would like to see what tasks we have to complete this week. I mean, that way I'll have a chance of getting a good reward. You never know, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. And I think after the way the last task went, I'd like to give myself a little bit more time. Cause yeah, I was cutting it close getting that sniffer egg. Now let's see what we've got on the task board. This is all nether stuff, isn't it? Uh-oh. You know, I was just thinking while I had so much time on my walk over to the guild, why wait to use this amazing diamond armor? Like, I have it all ready to go. Why would I just hold off on using it? It's so pretty, it's nice, it's safe. Yeah, I'm not going into the nether without this. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it kind of seems like maybe some of the easier ones were taken. That's not great. It's not looking good for me. Now, the last time we chose solely off of vibes, I got stuck doing the sniffer egg quest, and we all know how that turned out. But I don't know, what if going off of vibes is like the way to go this time, you know? I mean, this one sounds nice. Is it a balloon? Kind of sounds like a fun party to me. I mean, what could possibly go wrong if the word balloon is in it? All right, I'm locking it in. So as it turns out, is it a balloon is simply just looking at a ghast through a spyglass. Honestly, that sounds easy enough. I actually think picking based off of vibes did me a favor this time around. Now, how do you even make a spyglass again? I don't even have the recipe. But, I mean, it does have the word glass in it, so I'm assuming to craft it, you've got to make some glass. All right, let's see. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so it turns out you actually need an amethyst shard to make the spyglass, which honestly isn't really an issue for us because we have that amethyst geode that we've been getting calcite from. So it all worked out. Yoink. So if we combine our newly acquired amethyst with some copper, we've got a spyglass. I've got my eye on you, Sev. Except apparently I don't because the spyglass is above my eye. All right, so we've got the component we need to get this achievement. However, we are missing one crucial thing, and that is a portal. Which means it looks like I'm gonna have to grab a bucket of water and go find some lava. So I set off in a random direction in hopes of finding a pool of lava. Yes! Got one! All right, let's make some obsidian by pouring water over top. And now we can grab some. Oops. That was a prank. Get beefed. Yeah. All right, let's grab this obsidian and get out of here. Alrighty, I grabbed 12 just to be safe, and I think that's more than enough, so I'm gonna head back. Well, I've made it home, and the question I have now is, where do I put this thing? I just don't know. Honestly, I'm envisioning this area to kind of turn into like cozy little wheat fields and farmland. Kind of wondering if I make a cute little path going up here and put the portal into the side of the mountain around here, just behind our mining outpost. That could look kind of cool. All right, let's start digging this out. Okay, but like, hear me out. Portal on this side. Enchanting table right here. Cute little cave entrance that you emerge from. Walk down this path and boom! At our base. This is kind of cute, right? I think I'm onto something with this. All right, there we go. This looks not great, but we'll decorate that after. So let's make some flint and steel. And before I forget, let's path out a little path around here that winds up and over to our portal and enchanting area. So with this little portal design, I don't even know if I can call this a design. This looks pretty horrible, but this should be the right size. So I think I should be able to light it. There we go. We did it. We're one step closer to completing our task. Now, you know what? I hate the nether. I feel like I just need to get it over with. All I have to do is look at a ghast with a spyglass. How hard can it be? Let's just do it. Let's just go. Oh, there it is. There it is. I did it! I did it! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, this is the easiest task I've ever done. Took me 2 seconds, and guess what? I can just waltz on out of here. Uh-oh. 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 I heard it break, but I'm still here. I heard it break, but I'm still here. Oh my gosh, I'm getting out of here. That was so incredibly lucky. You know, I feel like me being sacrificed and thrown into the pit like 3 times now has actually given me an absurd amount of luck. The Minecraft gods are pleased. Well, I have no idea what's happened to that portal actually, and you know what? It's not my problem. I completed my task. And you know what that means? I get a reward for that. Can you stop following me? Well, my task is complete, so I get to check it off. Let's go. And now, of course, I get to go up over here, grab a little concrete, drop it in, and check that out. Week 2 complete. And of course, we can't forget that since we completed a task, we get a prize. So let's see what we get. Come on, hoping for something good. What's it gonna be? A diamond. Yay. So before I leave and head back to my base, I saw this like little sign by the guild task board that says join the club for cool rewards. And I mean, like, we've got cool rewards here. So what gives? Then I noticed this building over here. What is that? Is there a competing guild hall now? What's going on? Club, I'm not scared. Club, I'm not scared registration. Requirements. Haven't died in the nether. Well, that's me. Doesn't stink. That's not me either. Put 3 diamonds in the chest to register for the club membership. How the club works. Complete bounties to reach higher ranks in the club. Every rank has exclusive rewards. You can't skip ranks, so do iron, gold, diamond. Mob bounties cannot be killed in XP farms. 4 diamond tier bounties. Don't kill people and make sure they have a chance to record being trapped. LOL. Listen. I know I just said I never want to go into the nether again, but there's cool prizes here. So maybe I should join. Plus, I fit the requirements. I don't want to be left out of this. This looks so cool. What is this clubhouse? So I have the option of killing a piglin or killing a zombie in the nether. And I've got to be honest, the piglins terrify me. So I think I'm going to go with the zombie, even though I think that's a little bit more rare to find. I'd rather do that because, yeah, no, piglins are a big no for me. So now that I've claimed my task, I just need to make sure I sign up, and I'm gonna put my name right here. And in terms of the diamonds, I'll drop this one here as a deposit, and I'll make sure to put the other 2 in afterwards. Once I was done at the guild hall, I went back home to relax when a familiar face showed up.
Oh, this is pretty. Hello.
Can't you see I'm busy?
You look not busy at all. You actually look like you're doing nothing.
I'm busy relaxing.
Oh, sorry. Can I relax with you?
Sure. What do you want?
I just kind of came to see you, but I thought also I'm off on an adventure, and I was wondering if you wanted to come.
There's always something with you, Burkella, isn't there? Isn't there? You always require my help. If I'm gonna help you out with this task, I have a little favor. So I'm trying to make a little sniffer sanctuary, and I feel like mangrove wood would look so cool to build with.
Oh.
Do you have any?
It's really easy because I have the saplings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, let's go. I'll do whatever then.
Okay, can we sleep?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Classic you, always grabbing a bed. You're like anxious about it. You can like see the fear in your little Minecraft eyes.
I was like edging between this bed as well, like, and then I was like, I have a bed, of course.
What's the move, man? What's the move? So we took off in the direction of Brooke's house so she could get me the mangrove saplings. Pink boat, how did I know?
Because it's me. You can have, wait, where are you?
Here, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Okay, are you happy? Can we go on an adventure now?
Yeah, I'll be happier if, part of the package of mangrove, the mangrove package, do you want to chop it for me too?
No, I don't.
Okay, fine, I'll still come for the adventure.
Maybe I'll chop it with you. That's as good as it's gonna get.
That's
mangrove
nice.
is annoying.
It's the worst, honestly. So off we went on an adventure together. Brooke ended up wanting to find the dogs from the savannah as well as some armadillos for dog armor. I had actually come across that biome before, so luckily I could navigate us there. Or at least try. Hey, there's no food allowed in this vehicle.
In my own vehicle?
Yes. We just got it detailed the other day.
Okay, sorry. You're still slumming it with an iron axe?
What are you talking about?
I saw your diamond tool. You had an iron axe.
No, I didn't. See?
That's a pickaxe.
Yeah?
Ah, I saw it again.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Ah, there it is.
No.
Make a
you
diamond axe.
enchanted?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh.
What is this? Where are you getting all your levels from? I keep getting thrown into a pit. This isn't fair.
I just bred a lot of animals.
Mrs., I've got a shiny axe. You don't know what it's like to constantly be thrown into a pit and lose your levels. Dog! Dog!
It's the kind I have already, but you should get one.
Oh, yeah.
You
Okay.
should get one.
Okay. Let's try it. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Best friends. Best friends. Yes! 2!
Yay!
It only took 2! Let's
did it.
go!
They're so cute. I love these ones.
After traveling a while longer, we finally hit the savannah. Well, not realizing that my newly befriended dog was not following us. We'll circle back to that later. What?
I found them.
You found it?
The armadillos.
Let's go.
The
Let's go.
armadillos. Oh, it's in a little ball.
Look at it, scared. It's
That's
just a
my
little scared.
favorite.
Look at him.
Oh
Oh,
my
he's waving to us. Hello, buddy. Oh, they're all coming over.
Oh, they like us.
Hello.
They're so. You've come back in turmoil. What's with the arrows?
What do you mean, what's with the arrows?
You're covered in arrows.
I got you a spider eye.
Oh, thanks. Wait, is one even useful?
No, it's not. I tried really hard to get more.
Okay, well, thank you. I'll feed it to the armadillo anyway. Where did it go? Hey, little guy.
See, he likes it.
There you go. Yeah, he does.
So with the armadillos now found, we were able to brush him for scutes to make the dog armor that Brooke needed. And that's about the time I finally pieced together the fact that the dog didn't follow us. Where's my dog?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
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 We're gonna have to go back the way we came.
Oh no.
But first I want more dogs. Do you want to go back that way now, or do you want to
Nah, we'll do it on the way back.
Dogs? Okay, let's look for dogs then.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We totally went back for it. It's not like we didn't know where we came from or anything. Yeah, we really messed up. But regardless, we continued our quest to find the savannah dogs, which actually were really hard to locate, but that's because we didn't realize they could only be found in savannah plateaus, not just the regular savannah.
Drift, I'm sleeping. What are you doing?
Where did you go? How are you sleeping in the middle of the ocean? What's wrong with you?
Girl's gotta get a beauty sleep.
Where are you?
I'm in the ocean.
Did you sleep at the bottom of the ocean?
Were you just not gonna sleep, or?
I was gonna go find somewhere to sleep. How did you even do that? Where are you?
I'm behind you.
I don't even see you.
No, come back. Come back. I need the boat.
Did you sleep underwater?
Yes, have you not done that before?
No, why would I ever do that?
You can.
Okay, well, I'm weird about sleeping because I'm afraid of stuff, but like that's out of control.
Look, my sheets might be soggy, but we're not getting attacked by tridents.
Brooke, that is so weird. After traveling for some time and also finding out that Brooke sleeps underwater, we had finally reached a savannah plateau. Oh, I found one! I found a bunch!
Oh my god, I know you are!
I found so many! I literally have a school of them right now.
Help! I found them! Oh my gosh.
Should we each try and take one home?
One or even two. What if we lose one along the way?
So true. I mean, who would ever lose a dog on the way? You did it! Okay, I'm gonna try two. Yes! We did it!
They're so cute. Yay, we did it!
Yes, we got buddies. So, with a couple new friends by our side, we were ready to start our journey home.
Oh, my dogs are just... Gah, come here. I'm gonna... Hold on, follow me. Come here. And then get in the boat. Am I just gonna leave you here? Is he gonna follow us, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let's just go.
You're just saying that, aren't you?
No. I know from personal experience that they'll follow you.
I think you know from personal experience that you'll lose them.
God, it's like slowly swimming behind us. It looks really sad, dude. I don't know how you can
my
live with
God.
this. I really don't know how you can live
can't,
with
but like,
yourself.
what else are we meant to do?
Go a little bit more, see if it teleports.
To where? There's no land for it to teleport to. Doggy.
This is so desperate, dude.
Wait, where did it go? I can't even see it
I
anymore.
don't think I see it anymore. Hold on. Oh, it's still floating there. That is so sad.
Oh no. Oh,
You got greedy, man.
What is wrong with me? This isn't gonna work.
No, it's just looking. Look how sad it looks.
I'm gonna have to come back for it. Oh no.
Yeah, come back for it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I can't deal with this. It's too much. Tell me if this logic is sound. The dog was not with me. Like, it was alone before I tamed it, and it's still alone now. Is it any worse off?
I'm gonna be honest. That thing was happily living in a pack of wolves. You tamed it with the promise of bringing it home to a loving home, a cozy home, and now it's on the side of an ocean in the water.
Oh, Drift, I thought for a second that you were gonna back me up and be like, I'll be honest, it's no worse off than it was, but no.
I can't back you up when you pulled that, when you played those cards. We did it.
We did it! Yay! Okay, how do we put the armor on? You don't have any pink dye on you, do you?
Is magenta okay?
I can have, yeah, that's fine.
Should I do magenta too, because this was like a special moment?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our dogs are like siblings. Oh, it looks cute.
So cute. Wait, can I still do the collar
cute.
too? I think you can.
Yeah, you can.
I do a yellow collar with it.
Oh, that's so good.
I know.
Oh, I like that. You can name my dog.
Can I?
Yeah. What
Okay.
does it look like to you? What's the name?
Boris.
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 Okay, Boris. Got it.
Do you want to name mine?
Because they match, I think actually Boris and Horace.
I love it. That's such a good name.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll see you for a dog walk sometime.
Yeah, we'll go for a dog walk soon.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go home, but thank you for the adventure. Thank you for the dog.
Anytime.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And enjoy your mangrove saplings.
Thanks. Bye, Boris.
Come on, Boris.
So I've got a newly acquired friend, plus these mangrove saplings, which means I'll finally be able to make a sanctuary for the sniffer we got. Now, mangrove is a huge pain to gather. I'm still gonna include it in the build. However, while I was on my adventure with Brooke, I decided to grab some terracotta as well, so I could blend red terracotta into the palette. That'll just cut down on time, especially because, well, I don't really have good tools right now. Which, maybe, honestly, I know I don't have the enchantments. I should still probably treat myself to at least a couple diamond tools for this. It's gonna be a big job. All right, let's plant these and get started. All right, I got 59 pieces, which really isn't a lot, but I think I'm gonna try to work with what I have. And if I've got to chop more, then I'll deal with that later. But in the meantime, this should do. Now we gotta figure out A, what we're gonna build, and B, where we're gonna build it. So earlier I had mentioned I wanted this area to kind of turn into farmland. And as for the spot beside the house, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it yet, but I don't know if I was exactly picturing a sniffer sanctuary around here. I kind of feel like having it in the little space over here by our mining outpost would look kind of cute. It would kind of be tucked away in the corner. We could connect the path over this way. And then we still have room to expand and do other builds around here. Yeah, I think I want to try and go ahead with this spot. Alright, the space is all cleared up, and I think this should be more than enough room. So let's begin by laying a foundation, and I think I'm going to go with deep slate, just like all the other builds. Yeah, I think that is a good starting point for shape, and I think that's a perfect spot for the footprint. Can you tell I'm trying to go a little sniffer shaped with this thing? Hopefully it kind of works out in the end. So with the footprint in place, that means we can begin building up the structure. Now I'm kind of deviating from our original palette a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep a couple core elements like the deep slate, some of the oak, maybe a bit of spruce, but since this is a sniffer barn, I wanted to incorporate sniffer colors. So of course we've got to have the mangrove, the moss, and I was kind of thinking for like the yellow part of the sniffer of going with oak instead, just because I want to kind of keep in theme with this build palette, and everything here feels very, very earthy, whereas the yellow terracotta kind of feels a little bit more like, I don't know, industrial, playful. I just feel like incorporating the oak kind of helps keep it more in line with the build palette we have going on. And finally, instead of spruce, I was kind of contemplating using dark oak just because I feel like this palette works so well together. So that's a little bit of a risk as well, but I think it'll work out. All right, so with all of that in mind, let's get the structure put up. Once the walls were all in place, I moved on to building up the mossy roof. I wanted to try to vaguely match the shape of the sniffer, so I made the roof hang a little bit lower and had it gradually slope up at the top. I also added in dormers just for a little bit of extra shape. And here's the build all done with the decorations added. So, you may have noticed that this thing looks maybe a little bit different in the time lapse, and that's because I originally built it out with dark oak, and honestly, it looked great. Don't get me wrong. However, when I saw it next to all of these builds with the palette that I'm going for, it kind of made my other builds feel a little bit like washed out in a way. The contrast was way too strong. And although I loved the dark oak, I thought it looked really nice with this palette, it just kind of stuck out a little bit too much within this base. Now, if we ever build a shop, which I'm hoping to for all of the flowers we're going to collect from the sniffer, then we can probably use the dark oak palette because it will be at the guild. But I think for here, switching to the spruce was honestly the right call. It just feels much more cohesive. All right, so for the interior of the build, I don't really have anything yet, and that is because I am going to have to build a minecart collection system with a little hopper underneath all of this grass. So I'm going to get to work on building up that system, and then hopefully afterwards we can hatch our sniffer egg. So essentially, I think I just have to place some rails in an endless loop. And then as long as there's power on some of the rails along the way, the minecart with the hopper should theoretically just keep going forever and ever. Is this right? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and find out. So everything's powered up and ready to go. Now I just need to place 2 hoppers here connected to a chest so the hopper minecart can dispense all of the flowers and stuff into that chest. I mean, I'm tossing stuff at the cart, and it actually seems to be collecting it. Now, let's see if it drops it. It kind of seems to work. I think I got it. So now all we have to do is cover this up with dirt, which will turn into grass. And I'm pretty sure if I toss stuff onto this grass, the cart will collect it. Hey, I think it worked. So that way, any of the plants that the sniffer digs up, it will get collected underneath and then dropped into this chest. All right, I think we're good to go for the collection system. Now all we need is to fence this off, make this a little bit prettier. And here is the place all decorated for our soon-to-be sniffer friend. They've got a nice little area to roam around with and dig up flowers and seeds. I tried to make this area as cozy for them as possible by putting in a ton of flowers and grass, and I think this fencing should keep them in, but they might be able to climb over it. So if so, I'll just have to raise it by like 1 block, I think, and then we should be good. Or I could also do glass all the way around. I haven't yet decided. And here I've just got a cozy little painting area. I've got access to the collection bin for all of the seeds and stuff we'll be gathering. And in this corner, I've got a little incubation spot ready for the sniffer egg. So I say we go on over and fetch that, and let's hatch our sniffer. So let's grab it and let's bring our soon-to-be friend over to its new home. All right, so we just pop this thing on some moss, and now we wait. I put a couple words of motivation above it in hopes that it would encourage it. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, also, I put a sign above the door for when we're exiting. Smell you later. Come on, buddy. You can do it. It's getting there. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. Look at you. You're so tiny. Let's get you moved over here. Come on, buddy. Get you into your new spot. Oh, look at that. How do you like it? Do you like it? Is it a good spot? I worry that once this sniffer grows, it might outgrow this space. I hope I didn't make it too small for them. I mean, look at it. It looks like he's enjoying it. Looks like he's chilling. So, I mean, maybe now what I do is name our new sniffer friend. I think that's what we gotta do. So Madison very kindly let me use a name tag that she had so we can name our sniffer. I just want to give you all a shout out for giving me such amazing names to choose from. You all always just deliver. You go above and beyond whenever I ask for names. It's genuinely always very hard to choose. But the name that I went with was Beef or Nothing. And big thank you to Phantasma Ghost for that name suggestion. I feel like that perfectly encapsulates just everything about getting this sniffer. I think we definitely needed to pay homage to Get Beef because that's how this whole thing started. All right, Beef or Nothing, that's your new name. Don't wear it out. Now get sniffing. And most importantly, get beefed. Smell you later, Stinky. All right, everyone, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Boy, did we do a lot around the base. We got like 2 builds up. That's wild. And also, don't forget that I stream on Mondays on YouTube around 12 p.m. EST, where I'm going to be doing little projects around my base, such as pathing, maybe fixing up the little portal area, just fun little projects that are perfect for streams in between episodes. So if you're ever interested, you can join on Mondays, or you can watch the VOD in the live tab. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!